Are you ready?
Ready?
And ready?
You ready?
Guys, before we start a YouTube video, we say ready to each other like 5 million times. I don't know if it's us mentally preparing. Are you sure you're ready?
That's one thing. I think we do it also when we start filming anything, like reels, TikToks,
Oh, yeah.
which is just our...
It's
ready?
some weird calming mechanism for us.
Okay.
So today, as you can see from the title of the video, we are going to do red flags, green flags.
Dun,
And
dun,
we're gonna vote, okay, if we don't agree, what we think is a red flag, what we think is a green flag, and we're gonna be completely honest, okay?
Brutal.
No hiding.
No hiding.
If you think something is a red flag, don't be afraid to say it, honey. Speak your truth.
I'm on my second coffee of the day. Green flag or red flag?
Because realistically, guys, like, you could be married to someone for 3-4 years and then realize they're not the one for you. Like, it doesn't have to be, you know, like, this could be the video.
So?
I'm joking. Second coffee of the day, definitely me, red flag. I was kidding about that being a red flag, by the way, guys.
You teasing me, you naughty naughty.
I don't like coffee personally, but of course, everybody in the world drinks coffee, so I've never been with someone that hasn't drank coffee. So we got these questions from ChatGPT, and
Yep.
coming in clutch, honestly, like, saves our life.
Yes,
Mwah.
it does.
Let's do it.
They are super close with their ex.
Red. Red, all shades of red.
Okay, I need more context to be able to answer this. What kind of relationship do they have with their ex? How long they were together with, and when did the relationship ended? How they feel about
For me, it's the super close. And I feel like they're trying to make that statement as red flaggy as possible.
Yeah.
I'm like, I am on good terms with a few of my exes. If I met up with a few of them, I could say we're friendly, we would hang out. The ones from the past, like, very, very long ago. I'm talking about 10 years ago. Not any recent ones, obviously. Still friendly, still normal terms, but
Yeah.
there's no way I would ever consider any of my ex-relationships as someone I would have in my life and be super close with now.
So based on the super close
Yeah,
part of the question, I would say, yeah, red flag.
yeah.
Like, I have a feeling that the ex might still be in love with you. I would have that thought in the back of my mind if I see you guys hanging out and
Yeah.
stuff. So
Yeah.
I wouldn't feel at ease.
Yeah, that's the thing about those. There rarely ever is straight down the middle. Usually one person is still having feelings for the other. It can happen, obviously. Like I said, if it's like really, really old, like 10 years
Yeah.
ago, and you are a whole different person. Like I said, for me, a green flag is actually someone that's on good terms with all of their past partners.
Yeah.
Because I know you're doing something right. I know that you're not the type of person that ends a relationship and is like nasty and cold
yeah.
and mean to the person afterwards. Why? This is somebody that you loved at some point and cared about. There should be no reason to not leave on respectful terms, even if you've hurt each other. To me, it's just not worth it having anger or resentment out there to someone that I used to care about.
Completely.
So green flag is that you don't have any horrible relationships with an ex.
Yeah.
Red flag is you're super close with your exes. Because also boundaries, people.
I think so. I think we figured it out.
Okay. You agree?
Can I just say?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I wanted.
Uh-huh.
What?
They've never been in a serious relationship.
They've never been in a serious relationship. No, I don't think that's a red flag at all.
I don't think that's a red flag either. But I might be slightly concerned if they've had a lot of relationship, like a lot of short relationships. Like, oh, I was there with this person for 2 weeks, and then another week with this person, a month with this person, and then 2 months with this other person. I'm like, what are you doing? Like, what is wrong with you? Kind of thing.
It's either they tell you something like, I just wanted to have fun.
Or I didn't find the right person.
Understandable if you just wanted to have fun.
Yeah.
But then if somebody's relationships are ending or lasting a really short period, and there's so many of them, then I would think, what are you doing wrong? What's happening here?
Yeah.
But that wasn't the question.
No. But it's not.
Did we answer the question? What was the question again? Oh, if you've never had a serious relationship. No, I don't agree with that because...
No, it's not a red flag.
I don't think that's a red flag. You just might not have found the right person. You might have, yeah, you could have just been meeting really bad people your whole life, which a lot of people have, to be honest.
Can I just say, like, the questions are supposed to be answered in green flag or red flag?
Red.
But
green.
Yeah, but do you think it's a green flag? I think it's just
okay, so let's have a neutral flag.
Yeah.
What's a neutral flag? Purple.
White? Purple? Let's do purple then. I agree, I like that.
Purple as in we just feel it's not either. It's just whatever. It is what it is. Life is life.
They check your phone without asking.
Check your phone without asking. I feel like you have to be at a certain point in your relationship because Maria and I can check each other's phone without asking. Yeah. That's totally normal.
Yeah.
It would be weird if I had to feel like I needed to ask you. But when you're now starting to date someone for 2 years, not even now, I can't even put a time frame on it. It's how serious and how fast you get serious and how intertwined your life is, that trust that you've built.
Yeah.
But in the beginning of dating, if somebody's just taking your phone and going through it without asking you, that's definitely a red flag. But at this point, we would never ask each other if we can be on each other's phones.
No.
Like, we pick up each other's phones all the time for work, but 90% of the time, but still. We
also know that we have boundaries in some ways. Like, if, for example, if it's getting closer to one of our birthdays or some sort of anniversary, whatever, we try not to go into this phone because we wouldn't want to ruin whatever surprise or things the person is organizing, you know?
Completely.
And yeah, but also the fact that we are allowed to go on each other's phone doesn't mean that we do that.
I was gonna say, like, that's actually what I wanted to point out first of all, is that I have no idea. I can't remember the last time I've been on Maria's WhatsApp.
And
I have no idea what your WhatsApp even looks like. Yeah. Like, I don't even know what chats you would have. Yeah. I can't remember the last time I've been on your camera roll. Even when you send me pictures, I just ask you to send them to me. Like, I would go on your phone if we're out, or we're traveling, and I need to Google something, or my phone is dead, and I want to use her phone because I'm bored. I want to scroll on Instagram. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes if my phone's dead, we take each other's phones, scroll on each other's Instagram because we're bored. That type of thing, you know?
That's it.
Like watching each other's reels, whatever.
Yeah.
But that is it.
Yeah.
We do not. I think if you're in an interesting relationship, it's probably extremely boring. Well, to me, it's an extremely boring thought to imagine going on Maria's phone. There is literally nothing
that's so weird about your phone.
It's not entertaining. I literally don't care.
I want to add one last thing, that to be honest, as much as it could be, and it is perhaps a red flag to go over your partner's phone without their permission, sometimes it's necessary.
Yeah.
That's the only way I found out my ex was cheating. So I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry at all.
I agree.
Yeah.
And I also feel like this one is hard to have an answer, because I also feel like you should be in the type of relationship where neither of you feels any amount of, you know, like with the other person being on your phone. Because why do you? I get it a little bit, because sometimes I'm like, ooh, what if I have some pictures of myself on my camera roll? Some random pictures I just took, you know, like you're just taking random pictures of your face or you're trying to see something. You know, honestly, it's my camera roll, because I'm like, I take the most bizarre pictures sometimes of random shit that I definitely wouldn't want someone I'm dating to see.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean?
Fair enough.
So, but anyway.
Yeah.
Next.
Good. They hate talking about feelings. Red flag.
Red, yeah, red. That's emotional unavailability.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta. That's pretty straightforward. To be honest, you don't talk about it much, especially since at the beginning of a relationship or even years in. You gotta be able to have the open conversation about feelings, so you can't just hide away. That's not how relationships work at all. They are financially irresponsible, but say they're working on it.
Well, I feel like if you're working on anything, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt.
For
because
sure.
Everybody has their different things, so maybe that's their one thing and they're perfect in every other way, but however they were brought up or whatever it is in their life made them bad with money, but they're working on it. So if the question was like, they have continually said they're working on it and nothing's changed for years and years and years, that's different, but I don't have that from this.
No.
So I would say it's neutral.
Yeah.
There's not a red or a green flag.
To be honest, I don't expect a lot of people to be financially responsible when they're single. So if you just got together with I don't think I was, but I mean a little bit.
Okay, but you were a lot younger. I think if I was single now, I would definitely be saving my money.
Yes.
Way better than I am
right now.
Yeah.
They are obsessed. Oh, this is funny.
Okay.
They're obsessed with astrology and won't date a Scorpio.
Who's a Scorpio?
I don't know.
I can't think of anyone that's a Scorpio. I feel like I've dated a Scorpio though, oddly enough. I don't know what Scorpios entail. I don't know who's going to be offended by it, but don't, okay? Because I don't have any feelings about a sign that I wouldn't date. I think it's kind of ridiculous. There are traits that I can see from different signs that do match, like a large group of those people. Like for me, my sign, I think a lot of it is true, but everyone is still completely different. You could put 100 cancers in this room, we'd all be different. We might be a little bit more sensitive maybe, but we all have different personalities, different pros and cons about us. So I'm not gonna be like, I'm not dating this sign because they have this.
Yeah, I agree. But is it a red flag that they're obsessed with astrology? I find it a slight red flag.
Yeah, because if they're saying that they refuse to date
a particular
sign, then I wouldn't like that, to be honest. I'd be like, what?
What? Oh, come on.
That's silly. Yeah. So red.
Right.
Okay.
They constantly joke about cheating, but they're just kidding.
Oh, that's such an immature thing to do.
Yeah.
So definitely red. I don't like those. We're way too old for those games.
Honestly.
I'm sure we've all done a little bit of that growing up when we were teenagers.
Yeah.
Come on, we've been there, but that is, we're too old. We're too grown.
Dark red.
Unless you're young and that's what you have to deal with right now.
Still red.
Yeah.
They're not on social media at all.
That's a green. That's a green for me.
That is hilarious.
No, I don't think that is suspicious or weird, because I can't see why somebody would think that's a red flag. Maybe they would be like, what does this person have to hide? Why do they not have any social media? But I don't see that. I see a lot of people, especially in our generation now, I see in another 10 years, people being so obsessed with social media, it becoming such a toxic place, that so many people turn to not having any social media. Because honestly, I have some days where I'm like, social media is getting worse every year, more toxic every year. I could honestly see myself one day, if it wasn't my job, not having any social media. I'm good with WhatsApp, call me. That's what's up. We don't need to be sending each other reels and sending each other pictures of ourselves all day. Call me. That is way more connection than anything that you can do on Instagram or Snapchat or whatever you use.
But I want to say that I do enjoy it. I can't deny that.
I do
enjoy social media, and if that person that like my partner, whatever it is, not on social media but is judging me for being on social media, that's definitely a red flag.
Yeah, I completely agree.
Yeah.
The majority of people have social media, so how can you judge that?
Yeah, how can you judge that?
But some people might be very, I wouldn't say that's a red flag, because everybody can choose what they want. But judging is a strong word. There's no reason to judge you, but you can choose if you're completely opposite. Like they might be off of social media and then they don't like anything to do with it, so that kind of takes over their whole life and how they choose to live. So they might choose to not want to be with someone that is all about social media, which makes sense, but it's the judgment part that I don't like.
Same.
Because there's no reason to judge someone. You can just choose, look, this is not for me. So I get you.
What? They want kids yesterday.
Like they want kids really bad. They would have had them yesterday if they could.
Red flag. Green flag. Sorry.
That's neutral for me. I don't see why it's red or green.
Okay.
But yeah, perfect. We don't have to agree. No. Okay.
All right. They need custom validation.
That's red.
Yeah, that's purple. Because
it's the constant. It's the words, the adjectives change the whole thing. Everyone needs validation. Everyone needs words of affirmation and to be reminded how your partner feels about you and to be complimented. I love you so much. But could you imagine if someone needed...
Do you find me beautiful?
I find you so beautiful. Just imagine if someone needed this constantly though.
I wear my outfit today?
So yes, red flag. Let's move on. There's a cruise ship coming in. That's what I've been staring at, by the way. I feel like I'm so bad because I'm not even looking at you.
Oh my god.
I'm either looking at the cruise ship or at the camera.
Thank you, I love you too.
Go ahead.
You don't love me enough.
Goodness.
They don't believe in therapy.
They don't believe in therapy.
I find it as a red flag. Because I never actually tried therapy, but from what I've heard and seen and read about, it works. It helps.
Yeah.
So I will find it a red flag.
Yeah, I find it a little bit suspicious because my mind goes so deep. I'm an overthinker, and people could think that's a red flag. You know?
They say I love you really early. Honestly, it's not a red flag.
That's so true because that's literally every lesbian ever in the world.
Yeah, I love you.
I love you too.
They always need to be right. Red. Wait, the red flag.
Flaming hot red. Coming in red.
Coming in hot.
Coming in hot.
Like the heat in Lisbon today. They ghost friends they disagree with.
Red.
Yeah, red.
Because disagree with is different than having nothing in common with, not having the same values, and not getting along anytime you meet.
Yeah.
Being on completely different vibes.
Yeah.
Because, and then again, it's still not good because there's no need to ghost.
No, you need to go. For me, it's the ghost part.
Yeah,
that you
it's
should
ghost. Because you are allowed to have different opinions than your friends. Everyone, even your partner, there's no one in the world that you're ever going to meet that you have all the same opinions and thoughts as. So of course you have to be able to agree to disagree. And then you should never ghost anyone ever.
No.
It's not a good thing to do. Just explain why you don't want to talk to them, even if it seems like it might be more hurtful or you feel cringe or whatever. Always write somebody a message. Look, I want to stop talking because this, or I don't think we should continue dating because this.
Can I say something though? Not many people do that.
Yeah.
People ghost much faster than explain why you don't want to talk to them.
Yeah. And I can't say I haven't done it.
Yeah, say so.
But we live and we learn.
Yep.
Live and we learn.
Next, they don't respect boundaries around alone time.
Oh yeah, that's red.
Yeah.
Because why would you want me to have my alone time, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How needy are you?
Yeah, and I need alone time.
Yeah. Sometimes, to be fair, we do have a long time together though, which is quite nice as well.
Yeah, it's nice. Like when you live with someone, you're really comfortable with them. Your alone time could honestly feel like being in the same room but doing completely different things.
Yeah. They want to merge finances right away.
That's weird. I don't understand why you would do that unless you're married.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's no reason to merge finances unless you're engaged, planning on getting married. You know? So red.
Yeah. Don't trust it.
Don't trust that.
Don't trust that.
No. That sounds like a scam.
Yeah, honestly. I'd like to rip you off.
Rip
you off. Didn't say. Rob. They're not ambitious, but very content. That's a hard one for me.
Frick. That one is... To me, that depends on the other person. If that person is super ambitious, then I think that's a red flag for that person.
Yeah.
Because you can't have somebody that's super ambitious and then somebody that isn't at all. They're gonna clash. Somebody's gonna eventually not be happy later down the line. So it depends. If you have two people that are not very ambitious, but they're content and they're happy to live average line and they don't have goals that they want to level up to, and they're just happy with simple life, then I don't see anything wrong with that. But it's a red flag if you are super ambitious and your partner isn't, or vice versa.
Can I just say, I get what you're saying, but I don't agree fully, because having one of the partners not so ambitious might be helpful for the other one. Because if you are both as ambitious, the whatever ambition you might have might draw you apart, because you both require a lot of time to spend towards achieving whatever goals you have. Whether if you have one that is content with what they have and the other one ambitious, so they can actually push you and help you reach your goals and get you wherever you want to be and just follow you.
I just realized the ambitious and not ambitious dynamic just reminds me of like the olden days, you know, the housewife staying home and the husband going out to work, and that just pisses me off.
No, yeah.
So
I get what you're saying.
But I agree with you that it's not really a red flag. So let's just put purple. Purple for this one.
Purple.
Depends, circumstance, situation.
Yeah. they believe relationships should be effortless.
Yeah, red.
What
Because
does it mean?
relationships aren't effortless, and if they think that relationships require no work or
I see now what it means.
shouldn't be hard,
Red flag.
then they're not going to put in any work. And as soon as the relationship is hard, they're going to run. Relationships are a hell of a lot of work, people.
Hell of a lot of work.
It's the most work you will ever do. It's a full-time job.
Do not recommend.
Do not recommend at all.
Wow. You would think we're not a couple stage.
Honestly.
They refuse to talk about the past.
What's the past? What do they mean? Like past relationships?
No, just the past, like childhood and
Like childhood?
yeah, like anything in their life in the past before meeting that person.
That's kind of weird. That's sus.
Yeah, there is a.
That's weird. I get if somebody might be sensitive around certain topics in their life, like maybe their childhood was bad and they don't want to talk about it yet.
But they should eventually.
Okay,
with the right person.
Yeah, they should, but maybe somebody has a very traumatic childhood. They're not ready to open up about it.
Okay, they should go to therapy. But they better be.
What if they don't believe in therapy?
Last one.
Yeah. That's one.
Wow.
What?
They hate celebrating birthdays or anniversaries.
Oh, well, at least I only have one. Right? It'll be a red flag if you had both. The anniversaries for me.
Yeah.
Because what does the birthday have to do with you?
Yeah, that's right.
It's my birthday. What does that have to do with you?
Yeah,
the anniversary is two people.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Exactly.
that one would be a red flag, because why do you not want to celebrate something within your union? For me, the birthdays, hate is a strong word, I just don't love being the center of attention. I've never liked it. I never liked the element of surprise. I always hated that. And I think I had a lot of surprises, so maybe that's why I probably don't like it, but there's many reasons why I don't.
I have one last question for you.
Yeah?
I don't know why you've been answering most of them, but I feel like I've done that as well.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
No, baby, why are you sorry? I like that.
Sometimes I talk too much, guys.
You don't. You never do. You talk always enough. If not too little.
Too little?
Too little.
I should talk more?
More.
Okay.
They like to clap when the plane lands.
I love that one, because we were literally talking about it when the plane landed. Maria was like rolling her eyes. At least they don't clap like when we're in Italy. And I'm like, I feel like, actually no, let me not throw my country under the bus. I don't think that happens, but
That was romantic.
obviously it's not a red flag, people. Maria just thinks it's cringe, so it's funny.
It's a red flag for me. Let me answer my friend.
I'm clapping next time.
Oh, then I have to break up with you. I would never do that.
Alright guys, we are enjoying our time in Lisbon. This is literally day one. This is still our same clothes that we flew to Lisbon in.
Literally.
But we are so committed to you guys that we were like, let's sit down and film a sit down video. It's been a while. It's fun to film in a different place, different setting.
Yeah, it's a different background. It's been so fun.
And we need to cool down because it's boiling outside. So we came back to the hotel, put the AC on, and we're like, let's film.
Let's just stay here.
Let's just work. But anyway, let us know down below what you think your red flags and green flags were from this.
Yeah.
It'd be really interesting to see, actually. I love reading those type of comments, so don't forget to comment down below.
And as always, don't forget to like and share this video with whoever you want to share with. You know, like if you are with your partner,
Yeah,
you're
trying to hit
together,
something to somebody you're dating, you know.
just slide it into their DMs.
Slide it in.
And that's it. We love you. We'll see you in the next video.
Bye.
Bye.